And I think that despite all of Reckful's, out of everything that he gave to us, I think at the end of it, unfortunately, he was fighting it alone. And he lost. But just because he lost doesn't mean that you have to. So what happens when a champion falls? He gave us so much. Like, I remember, you know, being like a 20-year-old kid playing WoW and like watching his videos, and I was like, damn, that guy's awesome. Like, I wish I could be like that good at WoW. I was a fan. He was a friend of mine. And what do we do when a champion falls? Do we stop fighting? It's a personal battle and all of us have to fight it. But you have to fight it, but you don't have to fight it alone. You absolutely don't have to fight it alone. And I don't want you to fight it alone, and I'm not going to let you fight it alone. The other layout. Do you have questions about this format? Or like anything that
Format?
Questions about the diagrams or any of those terms or anything?
Sorry, have we been using diagrams?
Oh, shit.
Man, I've just been watching you talk about your sum scars for the last 20 minutes.
Okay.
It feels like school all over again.
Oh, see, there's a sum scar.
What diagrams?
Okay, here, let me show you. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, Mike. Hold on. Let me do this. Oh, God, I screwed up.
You know, like, I know some amount of my harassers are transphobic,
Sure.
are attacking me for the wrong reasons.
Do you get attacked for the right reasons?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know what like.
And so what I need you guys to do first and foremost is live. Because every time y'all die, a piece of me dies too. Because that's what happens. A piece of us died yesterday. And I need your help, and I need you to live. And I need everything that we do here to be worth it. And I need you all to get better, because I can't do this alone. And I can't take much more of this. I need you to be better. I need you to be happy. I need you to find hope and meaning in your life, because that's what keeps me going. I can't take much more sad, because I'm only human. I give a piece of myself to each and every one of you, and I give it willingly. But I don't have that much left to give. A little person inside you who's trying to tell you not to believe this stuff, but if you hear it often enough, you start to blame yourself as if this
But
is...
they are partly my fault. I mean, there are
Sure.
stupid things I did.
Sure.
Yeah, they are my fault.
Yeah, so that's what makes me think that you're reasonable.
Here. And then I'll be like, dude, shut up, man. And I'd be like, oh my God, guys, I got to XC react. And then, you know, like that pattern is like reinforced. They do it like, I don't know. It's super common.
It's kind of funny.
I was, yeah, go ahead. I was just confused. I didn't even understand what XQC was saying.
Oh, okay. Basically,
was that a sentence? Everything in the world is whose fault, Azriel?
Mine.
Absolutely. Yep. I was gonna, I've been waiting for an opportunity to ask if you feel that way. Do you feel like an ungrateful little bitch?
Love what you do, Doc. Gotta say, as you think, love what you do. Best stream.
It went on just like so much, and it was just like so regular. Like he would, steal money from my mom. He stole my mom's car. There was a time where he like made my brother get in the trunk of a car, and he stabbed my mom and said that he was gonna kill them. He like drove for 4 hours and made my brother get in the trunk of a car, and he stabbed my mom like 3 times. I don't know, I just think about it and I'm just like, how did he get away with it? Like, how did nothing happen to him? And I know that it's because my mom was too afraid to press charges or anything. But it was just...
What do? They start calling you a simp. Fine. You let him. You don't have to fight him. You don't have to convince him. You don't have to do any of that shit. You don't have to show him you're right. That's all you say, like, hey, man, can you lay off? And then if he keeps going, you can apologize to the woman. You can say, hey, I'm sorry you have to deal with this. Sounds like it sucks. I can only imagine. If there's something I can do, let me know. That's all you got to say. 30 seconds of speech, and then he can get mad at you. Why does he get mad at you? Because you're fucking right. Does that solve the problem? No. In the next game, there needs to be someone else like you. And in the next game, there needs to be someone else like you. And I guarantee you that if that person plays 10 games in a row where there's a single person that's like, hey, man, why don't you lay off? They're going to shut the fuck up on game 11. They're not even going to do it. You're not going to convince them of anything. That's how we solve toxicity. It's not tournament organizers. It's not Twitch. It's not streamers. It's fucking you.
No one's truly evil or a bad person, and I think everyone at their core is like, everyone, maybe not everyone, but most people want to do good, and I think I'm one of those people.
Where did you get that idea? But that sort of says, like, well, if women were better, they would win more, right?
Yeah.
There's so much uncertainty in the world, and we just assume, like, I assume that, like, my family is behind me in the house, even though I don't know that.
Oh, I know that.
Huh? On with you is that's
Yeah,
what
it
sounds
feels like I get to make the mistakes every single day, again and again and again and again.
What does that mean? Can you help me understand me?
Well, because people comment on them all the time, so I have to like relive them.
I
So
see.
sometimes it feels like every single day I'm reliving all those moments.
Okay, so it sounds like they're not letting you move past it. Like you're so busy that you literally do not sleep?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Your dad. He's good. Sorry, he's not good. I've been just getting on with my life. I mean, since COVID broke out, we haven't been able to get carers out to my mum. So I've been a bit more busy taking care of her, as well as
Her
you know,
intentions,
running.
I guess. I would
Yeah,
totally think
right?
about-
Because like she sure as hell isn't gonna actually find you attractive.
Yeah.
And
What-
sorry,
No, go ahead.
I still feel bad about that. Like, if there's one thing I could change, I would try to make it more private, break up nicely. Instead, like everyone knows about it, and I felt bad because he also got like a lot of hate. Sorry, I don't think anyone deserves that amount of hate, even if you fuck up.
So I want you to sit up straight. Let me think. We don't want to overdo it.
That's okay.
Maybe it'll be easier. So I wonder if doing things with your body is going to be easier. Are you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do we want to go?
How tall? You're tall?
Yeah, I'm 6'2".
Okay. Yeah. Sure, we can do something standing. So. Okay. Let's do something standing. All right.
Check.
All right. So
Yeah.
it's going to be really simple. Let's just see what happens, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
We're going to so that
Okay.
I was asking you to sit up straight, but you're standing now, so let's run with it.
What does that mean, sit up straight? I don't know what that means.
Okay. Are you up for doing something that's a little bit more physical?
Sure.
Are you okay feeling a little bit silly on stream?
Yeah, am I gonna like twerk on the? It's like kind of like a one of those.
What is that?
Nothing. Yeah, no. We'll go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to push your chair back,
Sure.
and I'm going to ask you to
What
stand
does
up.
Dr. Chad Thunder, like, why would that mean anything to anyone?
Can I make sexually inappropriate comments?
Oh, why stop now?
Dr. Chad Thundercock is what happened last night. Oh!